Welcome to Improv Theater. I am the weirdo of weirdos, your humble host. And I would like to make an announcement before we begin. There has been a bit of a issue. This month's murder mystery show, of which I record to make the Improv Murder Mysteries, did not happen at the end of the month as it usually does. Now, I'm not entirely clear on what happened, but I have been reassured that the shows for the rest of the year have been booked and will be performed as scheduled. So please bear with us, and you will get your daily quota of grisly murder soon enough. But stick with us, because, well, I'm not promising anything, but things might get a little hairy. Yes, for tonight, my friends, we discuss one of the most devastating topics of, well, any age. Yes, tonight we discuss war. And about time, too. We really haven't delved into the topic since War of the Booze almost 2 years ago. Yeah, our last discussion about war was about two college frat houses getting in a scuffle about moonshine. Yeah, we're overdue. I was actually thinking this was going to be a bit more war heavy when I started this show, you know, but no, we've had something of a drought of war. We kind of got into it with that whole horror days haunted house thing a few months ago, but nope. We are finally digging into the nasty business itself. And we're going to have to, my friends, discuss an important truth. You see, the very important truth, the truth to end all truths, the secret that must be known. You see, war is stupid. I know, shocking, even surprising, but it's true. War is one of the most potent, one of the most devastating forms of idiocy, right below racism and looking at a map, well, you really need to go help flood victims. I hope a certain someone is watching. Anyway, our story begins after the introductions and the getting of the suggestion and all that nonsense. Our story begins in a small castle at the end of a mighty mountain range overlooking a vast network of valleys. One day, a lone guardsman looks over the walls and into the foggy morning sky. And on the horizon he sees an approaching horde. Barbarians! Barely clothed, barely bathed, carrying weapon upon weapon, crawling, almost animalistic in their movements, grunting, sniffing the ground, and pontificating about the moral high grounds of their actions as they discuss the ramifications of everything that has happened up till now, as barbarians have been known to do. What will happen next will lay in the hands of cooler heads. Let's see if there actually will be any. Let's begin! Take it! Away, Pierce! My money's on the Barbarians.
Is when Improv works their magic for the Starlight audience. Thank you so much for Well. What do we have for you this evening? This evening, the boys in black are going back to our traditional narrative long-form story. What is a narrative long-form story, you may ask? All 5 of you together in one collective query.
What is a narrative?
Close enough. No, that's why communism doesn't work, by the way. Yeah, fire it all cylinders. So, typically, when you come into the Starlight, what you will see is a short-form improvisational game. These are the 2 to 3 minute games that involve some sort of gimmick, and they go by very quickly, and we do those scenes. What we're going to do tonight is we're going to take one suggestion from you, the audience, and we're going to spin that out into basically a one-act play, maybe between 20 and 30 minutes long, or 45 minutes if it's just that good. It's not going to happen. So that's really all there is to it. I will occasionally ask you for suggestions. I'll say something like, what's your favorite color? And you would say, magenta. All right. I don't believe you. I don't believe magenta is your favorite color. I might say, where's the place you'd love to go on vacation? And you would say, that's really as complicated as it gets. So, yes, that's it. And then we'll do some short form games afterwards. Mostly though, you're here for the long form. That's what you love us for. That's what we love to do. And I'm going to call out my fellow players. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the rest of Improvinitis. Ethan Salty Sanders. Nick Robert Saucy Sounder. I am Pierce, nicknamed Higgin, and we're going to get this show on the road. So, first off, just throw out any sort of word whatsoever. Any siege. Siege? Word. Yeah. Siege. 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 This is our narrative, long-form improvisation. The suggestion is siege after a warm round of applause. Well, yesterday there wasn't a giant army full of barbarians outside, and now there is one. There's a lot of them. They have weapons. They look angry.
It's alright. Calm down. It's gonna be okay. Alright? Listen. Look at me. I'm working for them. Look. I didn't expect to be making a bond with you, but we became like best friends. Don't have to kill you. I hope it doesn't have to come to that. We've been through a lot.
Okay, cool. So I'm on your side now. Cool.
Well,
Yeah, all the other guys.
Technically, you're a prisoner. You're not going to be on our boat, but you're not going to be on us.
Okay, alright. Cool. Alright, prisoner of war! Yeah!
Listen,
What?
who you want?
Yes!
You can't act like you're cool.
Oh, no! Hate being a prisoner of war! Yeah!
sorry.
I'm sorry.
Oh, see? I'm fucking asshole. I'm sorry, Bob.
Ow!
Lisa.
I didn't enjoy that at all. Didn't like it.
Stop fucking with it.
Stop.
They can we have
They're so far away, though. Unless they've got like really good.
binoculars. Yeah, they do.
Oh.
We've only invented one thing, binoculars.
Whoa, that's bad. Man, it's a good thing they're out there. And wait a second. They're still out there, and you're in here. That makes you my prisoner.
Whoa.
Barbarian Tom, Barbarian Steve.
Yes.
Barbarian Steve. Your brother has been in there a long time. I am tired of waiting for him to succeed.
And you will wait longer.
He is our captain.
If you turn this backwards, you think everything looks far away.
Technology. We have one thing. Treat it respectfully.
I apologize.
Barbarian Tom's name.
Why don't we give ourselves all the first name Barbarian?
You know why. The old gods told us to.
The old gods.
Ye old gods. Just shake your head, Dad.
I'm just saying it's pretty fucking stupid we keep that.
We have tradition in barbarian life.
I mean, we take Barbarian, cool, but then we also take Tom and Steve. It sounds kind of stupid. Not really thought through, but okay, whatever. Now we gotta go get my brother. All right? He's being held as a prisoner over there.
See? I took that guy.
Are you?
Yeah,
What are you eating? The binoculars? Spit it out! Spit it out! That is our technology! Spit it out! Stop! You know better.
Barbarian Steve. They have a royal family in there. They have technology. We should invade now and slaughter them, not wait for your brother to work his trickery.
Invade now! Invade now!
No! No, invading!
He's walking into the swamps of death.
Look.
I'm in the swamp! Invade and help me!
Here, take my hand.
Oh! That's an alligator!
That's right.
I'm grabbing an alligator!
Uh-oh. You don't know what it happened looks like, do you?
Oh no!
All right, there goes.
This is horrible!
All in 5 pieces. He's
Avenge
dead.
me!
Dead.
You know, some people don't feel bad about when they die. Barbarian Tom was one.
Listen, I know we need to attack quickly. But that's my brother, Tom. Okay? I'm not sacrificing for all the balloons on that fucking thing. Don't laugh at that!
Alright, so you're the prisoner and I'm the one who is in charge of the prisoners, and that means I can punch you in the face. I'm not going to because we're friends. Look, there's a lot of barbarians out there, and there's one in here. Maybe we can trade. Maybe we can trade a thing. Yeah, well, okay, they're here for something. I mean, I assume it's for all of the gold, but maybe you guys are actually looking for like power of friendship or something.
I can promise you they're not slaughtering people for friendship.
Okay, okay, all right. But look, I don't want to die, and I don't want to have to kill you. So maybe we can trade the things we do want.
All right.
So I was thinking if I brought you to the rest of the guards and said, hey, this guy's a double agent, that I would get rewarded for being brave and cool, and you would be in jail. Which is not as good for you.
Not
It's not as good for you. Okay. Well, I can't just let you go.
Listen, I know what they have over there, okay? They're just taking their time, probably because I'm over here.
Oh. So like you're the bargaining chip, and then I give them to you, and they come into the castle and then they will kill every. Okay, all right, yeah. I'm not good at negotiating.
It's very easy, okay? You just come with me.
Yeah.
I'll tell them you're a prisoner.
Okay.
Eventually, you'll give us the information you want.
All right. Yeah.
And there won't be a problem, okay?
Right. Wait, well, I give them the information, and then I get a nice horse and some binoculars and some slaves
Whoa.
and some land.
No, dude.
No.
You are a prisoner. What are
Queen Sophia. I'm so sorry to bug you. I know you said don't bug you even if there's a siege, but there's a really big siege of barbarians. Miss Queen Sophia, our lookout is that guy who always still wants land and slaves. And I was just wondering if I could just bring him in. Don't, you punch so hard, Queen. You really do. I'm pretty sure your monument's just gonna be your fist. Yes. Queen, I as your high guard and past lover, I was just wondering, what should we do? Do you want me to send riders for allies? Do you want to attack? Wait them out? We just need a command. I think we need to... Okay, I'm going to give you the numbers. 30,000 barbarians. Like 900 soldiers for us. We just have really nice walls. Yes. I mean, if you really want us to attack, we...
No, you're right. Not humane. They'd probably kill us. Send yourself first.
There you go.
You can bargain, right?
Yes, I'll send myself in your honor, Queen.
No. What did you say?
I said, fine, Queen, you are.
Oh, so Queen Sophia sends her ambassador to parley with the barbarians. I am Barbarian Jim. I shall accept your surrender. Notice how I said the word surrender without the barbarian accent. I have been learning your language.
It's the same language.
But we are barbarians.
I know.
And you think we are so very low beneath your walls because we've never lived behind walls. Well, now we have 30,000 barbarians, and we will take your walls. It seems very nice in there. And you all can live behind walls. Then when it rains, you don't get wet. If people don't take your stuff, don't touch the barbarians.
Sorry.
Don't believe in hugging.
Really?
We punch each other in the face.
Wow. The Queen should have negotiated.
That is why we have come for your queen and your walls.
As the Queen's high guard,
Yes.
I swear to protect her, you will not penetrate our walls.
Oh, I'm gonna penetrate those walls.
There's no penetration.
There is total penetration.
Sorry, Barbarian Jim. I can't understand you with that language you're speaking. Are you negotiating the Queen?
I am negotiating with the queen's highest guard.
What? I can't understand your language.
After all, with the negotiating with the queen's highest guard.
I'm not sure what
We speak good when we talk to you.
Yeah.
Now you tell your queen that I reject your offer. Here is my counter offer. All of you will die except for the queen.
So let's just...
Oh, wow, thank you.
So what's term?
Term 1, they don't surrender. Term 2, they brutally slay all of us except for you. So I was thinking, since we're not going to go into that.
I agree.
Your Majesty, we're the last of your people.
Well, I can make more.
You're 39, you're on the cusp of... I didn't mean nothing, Your Majesty. I was just thinking, without any of your own countrymen, you wouldn't have a people. You can't make more by yourself. You have to have at least one of your countrymen, and then at that, it's a very small village.
I suppose you're right.
Queen, when I was down there, I realized this. They get very angry with each other. They're like little teen girls. They really start drama really fast. So if maybe we spread a little bit of a rumor, yeah.
All right.
I can tear up my uniform and look like one of them. Cover myself in mud, maybe poop myself
I
a
don't
little.
think they believe that.
You don't think I'm a passable barbarian? I studied the Shakespeare.